Hey guys, my name is Edwin Carino, and I'm doing a personal interview with my cousins, Eduardo Balbuena and Jessica Balbuena.
Hi, I'm Eduardo Balbuena.
And I'm Jessica Balbuena.
So, since I just recently found out we're cousins, can you tell us about how we're cousins?
Yeah, it's actually we're related because our my grandpa knows they're cousins with your grandma, or
Yeah.
your grandma.
So, for your second question that I would like to ask is, where were your parents born?
Our parents were born in Puebla, Mexico, and I believe your parents were too, right?
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
And do y'all remember anything about your place?
Well, we were born here at the States, and then we moved to Mexico when we were around 1 years old. And in Mexico,
We stayed there
We-
for like 3 years, right?
yeah, three
Yeah.
years we went to school there. Well, preschool,
Mm-hmm.
and they taught us how to color. They taught us the alphabets. They taught us the numbers. They start school really young there.
Mm-hmm.
What else? What else? Oh, there's also a lot of animals there,
Like?
like cows and dogs and
Well, I mean, like, we used to live in a rancho, you know.
Yeah, like a ranch.
Yeah, a
yeah.
ranch.
Yeah.
So it's full of animals.
Yeah.
So, what was your most memorable moment you had in Mexico?
I remember this one thing that when me and Jessica were little, we used to like go across this bridge, and my grandma,
Yes.
yeah, my grandma was scared of heights, and
No,
well,
great grandma was
oh,
scared of heights.
our great grandma was scared of heights, and
Grandma was in like we would be with grandma, and so we would drag grandma to stay in the bridge, and my great grandma would want to leave the bridge because she was scared of heights. So we would it's like we were pushing her side to side, that one of us wanted to leave, and then two of us wanted to stay in the bridge to look down.
yeah, that's the most memorable one for me.
Yeah, so may I ask, where are you now? Like, in your life? Compared to over there?
What?
like, so you're not in Mexico anymore, right?
Mhm.
So where are you now?
I mean-
College.
Yeah, I mean, we're here
or
studying.
do you
in-
mean like if we're better off?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
I guess.
very well off compared to Mexico.
But would you like to go back to Mexico?
I would.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Elaborate.
Well, I would go to Mexico, but not like to live there. I'd go there as like vacation.
Yeah, I really want to go visit family. Yeah, because it's been such a long time since we've seen family over there, and
It's
Yeah.
been more than 15 years.
yeah, and I just miss everybody back there.
So what's it like being first gen college students?
Well, I mean, it's a lot of pressure, because if you kind of like you gotta be the one like who shows your little siblings like that they can do it, so like you kind of can't fail.
Or it's really stressful because well, you're in college, meaning you can't really fail, because if you fail, then what are you gonna do? Because well, I am in scholarships, so you kind of have to like do well, because how are you gonna pay off the scholarships?
Yeah, well, both of y'all are in scholarships, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So right now we're not paying for college.
Mhm.
Yeah, and we forgot to mention that y'all are twins.
Oh yeah, we
Oh
are.
yeah, we are.
So can y'all elaborate on the struggles, like for college and growing up as your first child?
Well, you had no one to help you
Yeah.
with homework. Well, except for when you were little, when
Mhm.
your parents actually, the level that your parents made it in school, that's how far they helped you. And then after that, you're on your own. You have to teach yourself. And then since we have younger siblings, we have to help them, because my parents can't help them. They don't know what they were learning.
You know, like algebra. You know, when like you start doing like PEMDAS and you know, like solving for different stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes your parents don't like have that knowledge, so they really can't help you right there, and so now you're stuck trying to like teach yourself, and you sometimes don't have like enough resources at home to like find out how to, you know, find out how to solve a problem.
So speaking about your parents, why did your parents immigrate to the United States?
I mean, they told us that they immigrated here because they wanted us to have a better future, because they knew that in Mexico, you know, it's they wouldn't have like the opportunity to give us a good future.
Like a good education.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, can you speak about your like family traditions?
Yeah. Some traditions that we have are, you know, Christmas, celebrating Christmas, and Dia de los Muertos, and different stuff like that.
Well, my favorite tradition we have is Dia de los Muertos, where we put the altar with all those orange flowers.
I think they're called Cempasúchil, right?
Yeah, Sempasuchi.
And so you put like, I think you break the flowers like into the like the petals, and the petals are supposed to signify like a smell that brings this, that leads the spirit to the altar. And then you have like different like, there's
Offerings.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
offerings.
ofrenda has like offerings, right? They're for the past ancestors who, you know, who the favorite foods and stuff of that the ancestors like are there for their taking, you know, because my parents say that, you know, the scent that they give off is what they take back to the afterlife, because they miss, you know, this world. So they use that scent to like reminisce here a bit.
And we put stuff like Coca-Cola. We put bread colorado,
Oh,
like bread that has sugar in top that's red.
isn't it called
and-
pan muerto or something like that?
Well, it's the Colorado thing, but like it's shaped as a dead,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
like a skull kind of. And
I thought it was a ghost.
well, I don't know what it is,
I
but it looks
think
like a
it's
skull.
a ghost.
Well, I don't know. And you put things like fruits and oh, this is near Halloween, the day after Halloween.
Yeah, that's
So-
when we celebrate it, right?
Yeah.
Because
so
there's specific days for
for
like the
peop-
the past ancestors, right?
Yeah.
and so we put candy as well, because I mean they like candy.
Yeah.
And you put different fruits. I think some people also put actual dishes like mole, but we don't do.
Oh yeah.
So, can you talk about what traditions we do for Christmas since it's coming up?
Oh yeah. So one of the traditions for Christmas is posadas. Well, I mean, like you can't really have posadas the same way like you do in Mexico, because I hear in Mexico they're like really big, and like everybody gets together, and you know.
The whole town comes over
Yeah.
even if you didn't invite them.
Yeah, but like, you know, you can't really do that here, because I mean, I don't know why, but like it's just not something that we do here.
Jessica, can you explain what posadas are?
Well, posadas are this thing. Oh well, you offer food to the families that are like
Involved.
there's like 3 little girls that are supposed to like cradle the baby Jesus to put him to sleep.
It's because we're kind of recreating the nativity scene, right?
Yes. And so they cradle him and they sing like 4 different types of songs when cradling him. Some of them do like the rosary in between. Each rosary they have like different songs, and that's when they cradle him. And after they're done cradling him, he's supposed to fall asleep. And after he falls asleep, you give candy away to the children and the adults.
Mm-hmm.
And so they also have to offer food to the families, because it's like you're inviting the families over to your home.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for today's podcast. Thank y'all for letting me interview both of y'all. And it was nice getting to know y'all better and especially finding out we're cousins.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, thank you, and yeah, it was also nice finding out.
Thank you for interviewing us.
You're welcome. Well, that's it. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.